Are you guys in the market for a bed rack for your 3rd gen Tacoma that is easy to install, really sturdy, and doesn't break the bank? Right here we have a great option from Body Armor 4x4. As you can see, this Body Armor 4x4 bed rack is pretty unique when it comes to styling in the market of bed racks. It doesn't look like most of the other bed racks on the market. When it comes to the installation of this bed rack, I would say it is pretty easy. You can do this in your driveway with just some basic tools. We're gonna have your mounting points here on the back and front. It does not mount to the rails like some other bed racks do. You still have that available so you can mount some other stuff there. As you can see on this rack, we have mounting on the top and the sides, so you have plenty of room to mount accessories. And then we also have the rack paired up with the MOLLE panels from Body Armor 4x4. So we have a ton of room here for mounting a bunch of stuff. So with that being said, let's go ahead inside and show you guys how to install this bed rack. All right, so we have the bed rack opened, and on the bed of the Tacoma here, we have a ton of pieces that we need to go through and figure out exactly where they're going. And we also have a ton of hardware. We started putting some of it together, just make it a little bit easier when we go to install it. So let's go ahead and just go over what we have and where we're gonna begin. So really quick rundown of some of the stuff. These brackets right here are gonna be the ones that mount to the front side of the bed. Those are gonna get mounted just like that. And once we have those brackets there, these are going to be mounting to those. We're gonna have one on each side, obviously, and we're also gonna have some bars that run across. Right here are those bars that we're gonna be connecting those two front pieces. And then we are going to have these rear pieces as well. These are going to mount to the back side of the bed using these smaller triangular type brackets. Those are going to be mounting to this 10mm bolt right here on the back side of your bed. These bars right here, we have 4 of them. There's going to be 2 on this side and 2 on that side, and it's going to be connecting the rear braces to the front braces. And then we have 2 of these. This is obviously going to be going from left to right, connecting both sides together so that you can mount things on top. And then lastly, we have these. These are going to be mounting on the sides like so that you can mount some stuff to the side of your bed rack. The first thing we're going to start assembling is the front section. So we have the 2 sides here that are going to be going on the front side of the bed. We also have the 2 bars that are going to be connecting those at the top and the bottom. And then we have the hardware to get those 2 bars bolted to these. So let's go ahead and get those attached. So we're going to take one of the sides and we're going to take one of the connecting pieces and we're going to interlock them like so. And then we're going to have 2 bolts, 2 of the longer Allen bolts. We're going to have 2 of these special washers and then 2 nuts. So these washers are obviously only going to fit in this slot one way because one side's flat and one side's rounded. So we'll put them in there the correct way. And also one side is shiny and one side is not. We're going to put the shiny side out. So we got these started. We're not going to tighten them down completely. We're just going to snug them up. And then once we have everything completely put together in the Tacoma, then we'll tighten everything. So we got that lower one snugged up. We're going to do the same thing here on top. And then we'll connect the 2 sides together. So now we have the whole front section assembled. We're gonna get the front brackets installed onto the bed, and then we'll lift this up and we'll get this attached to those brackets. So we're gonna remove the bolt right here, and also there's a bolt underneath this plastic cap. Those are a T30 Torx. So once we get those removed, we can install that bracket there. So we have the brackets here that we're going to be mounting to the front of the bed, and we have the hardware that we're going to be using. We have 2 spacers, 1 for each side, and then we also have a longer bolt with a washer. So that's going to be going through here, and that spacer is going to be going on the back side. So this is going to be going on the side of the bed, and then this one here, we're going to be reusing the factory bolt, and that's going to be going in the front of the bed. So I think what I'm going to do, since I already have these MOLLE panels from Body Armor, is I'm going to put the new bracket behind like so, and that's going to allow everything to line up a little bit better so I can get it bolted up. All right, so we got this bracket mounted up. we had to do some changes, which I'll show you on the other side. Okay, so for the passenger side bracket, what we're going to be doing is the bolt that they give you doesn't seem to be long enough to work with both the bed rack and the molly panels. I wasn't really able to get any thread started, so I got myself a longer M6 bolt. So that's going to be going through here with that washer or spacer on there. That will get us plenty of threads to get everything mounted up properly. So we have both front brackets in place, and now we're ready to put the front section up onto the truck. First, we're gonna put these little foam pads on the bottom where it's gonna be making contact with the bedside. So with an extra person, if you have it, we're gonna take the front section now, and we're going to put that in place here. There we go. Get that lined up. Put the button head bolts in with a washer, and then a washer on the backside with a nut. So we're getting these bolts started here. It is a pretty tight fit, so what we ended up doing was loosening these two up just a little bit so that this bracket can move, and we got all of them through, all the bolts through, and now we're getting the nut started. All right, so since we have the front just started, we're gonna go ahead now and get the back pieces started. And once we have both of the sides on back here, we can connect the front and the rear with the center section. So let's take this bolt out here. This is a 10mm bolt. Again, this is going to be getting bolted in this orientation right here. We have the shorter button head bolts and washers. We're going to get this bolted on. We'll leave this loose because we do have a bit of adjustment here. So now we can take this, we can put it here on the bedside. We'll take that factory bolt and we'll get that reattached. So we'll go ahead and do the same thing here on the passenger side. We'll get that mounted up. So with those attached now to the bed, we're going to take these, which we have 4 of, and that's going to connect the front to the back, and we're going to be using those same bigger Allen bolts with those fancy washers and some nylock nuts. All right, I got those snugged and I have it pretty much flush on both sides. We're not going to tighten them just yet. We're going to get the other side done. Go ahead now and repeat the same steps on the driver's side. We'll get both the lower and upper piece attached. All right, so now that we have all 4 of these on and we have them so that they're nice and flush, we are gonna go ahead and tighten these now before we get the top pieces on. So I'm gonna make sure they're all flush. Even these ones up here, I'm gonna get this one flush, get that tightened down as well. So now that we have the sides tightened down, we're gonna take these pieces, which connect from one side to the other, and we're going to get those in position where we like them. You can put them pretty much anywhere along the top here. We have one all the way towards the front, and we have one all the way at the back. We're gonna get the hardware for those, and we're gonna get those bolted down. For this, we're gonna be using more button head bolts with some washers, and then washers on the backside with a nylock nut. So we're gonna do 3 bolts here, 3 bolts on the other side, and then the same on the front one. So we got those top pieces tightened down and the bed rack is starting to take shape. Now we're going to finish it off with these pieces, which are going to be mounting to the side like so. And that's where the accessories can be mounted to, whether it's traction boards, Rotopax cans, whatever. So these are actually 2 pieces. So we're gonna take the 2, put them together like so. I'm gonna take a button head bolt with a washer, put that through there, washer on the inside, and the nut. So we have those bolts in both of those holding it together. Now we have an additional 4 more bolts with washers, another set of washers and nuts, and that's going to be bolting these to the side of the bed rack. All right, so depending on what you are trying to mount on the side of your bed is going to determine where you mount these. So figure that out first and then get these bolted up. So I do want to note that the bed rack itself is going to come with 2 of these accessory brackets. We are going to be mounting an additional 2. If you want to add more, you can. So we're going to be doing 2 on this side and 2 on the other side. So now that you have both of these where you like them, we're going to tighten the bottom and the top, and that's going to separate these to where they need to be, and then we can tighten the side bolts. The last thing we have to mount onto the bed rack is these accessory mounts right here, and these are going to be going on these side brackets that we just installed. So what you're going to be doing is taking one of these, you're going to be taking one of these longer hex bolts, that's going to go through there. You're also going to put one of these washers or spacers on the back side. We're going to do 2 of those, and then we're going to put it through that side piece with a washer and a nut on the back. We're going to be mounting Rotopax can mounts on those, so we're not going to be utilizing these. You guys might need these for whatever it is that you are trying to mount, but the last thing we need to do is just tighten the very last bolts that are mounting the actual rack to the bed. We'll go ahead and tighten those up, and then this job is finished. All right, guys, the installation for the bed rack from Body Armor 4x4 is now complete. Let's go ahead outside and take a look at this thing. All right, guys, that's going to be a wrap for the installation of this bed rack from Body Armor 4x4. Let me know what you guys think of it down in the comments. If you have any questions about this install, also ask us down below. And if you want to pick one of these up for your Tacoma, you can get it from YotaXpedition.com. Click the link in the description. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.